What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Westfield, Indiana, and we're getting ready to check out a modern home unlike anything we've ever toured. So let me turn you around. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all. I hope y'all are ready for this one. This is 1248 Chatham Road from Integra Builders. This is the first time we've toured any home from Integra Builders, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I had to go inside and turn on the lights, and oh man, this home is gorgeous. I know, I say it a lot, but it's true. Inside, you're going to find 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. You do have this 4-car garage right here, kind of sitting in this motor court area with like a cool balcony up above that. Love it. But all this sits inside of 7,102 square feet. Give you a good look at all the different textures out here on the front of the home. You got a little brick, little wood siding, some panel siding. Just looks pretty neat. If you are interested in this home, it is currently listed for $2,138,400. And you can reach out to Mark Branch from Highgarden Real Estate. Just want to say special thanks to him for setting all this up for us. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. But before we do, I want to take a quick second to tell you about today's sponsor, Alaskan Leather Company. Welcome to the world of premium, handcrafted leather goods that fuse timeless style with rock-solid durability. Each piece is expertly fashioned from full or top-grain leather, promising lasting quality and unmatched design. Take their leather laptop messenger bag, for example. My personal favorite, and a stellar blend of functionality and style. It's definitely a statement piece that elevates my everyday essentials. Alaskan Leather Company makes it super easy to find what fits my style. With a website featuring an extensive range of products from leather backpacks, satchel messenger bags, briefcases, jackets, wallets, and more. They have detailed product insights, vibrant studio and outdoor photography, and dynamic styling videos that help you discover the perfect piece. And if you're after something uniquely yours, their custom service lets you personalize any bag or jacket with your initials, logo, or custom design. Ideal for one-of-a-kind gifts for your loved one. Invest in quality that endures. With a month return policy and a 1-year warranty, Alaskan Leather Company is your ultimate destination for enduring style. So go ahead and click the link down in the description and enjoy 10% off using the code AlaskanX. Again, if you use AlaskanX, you'll get 10% off your order. Thank you so much to Alaskan Leather Company for sponsoring this video. And with that, let's get back to the tour. All right, here we go. This is your gorgeous view just as soon as you walk in the front door. I mean, you got a pond right off that back deck. It's got all the geese back there. Just looks spectacular. But before we dive into this home, I'm gonna go ahead and turn you around real quick. Let you check out this nice, beautiful foyer. You've got plenty of space to do some decorating. You've got these nice big double doors right here. Both of them open, which is spectacular. And then up above us, you've got the coffered ceiling, which kind of runs from the foyer into your formal dining room. And then the beams just continue to extend into different rooms. So I love it. But let's go ahead and start over here in this formal kitchen or dining room space. So you've got the 2 columns kind of on the kitchen side, slightly dividing your dining room from the rest of the house, but still it's got like that open flowy feel. You know what I mean? So that's really nice. You got some big windows looking out into your motor court, which is nice because it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. So this is like, you know, that if you're wanting to sit here and eat breakfast, not have the sun like right in your face. It's nice. Pretty cool little light fixture hanging down over the top of the table. And then you just got plenty of room to put you know, if you wanted to put some type of cabinetry or table, something like that, you could. You've got room on either side of the windows as well, which is pretty neat. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap around the exterior and then kind of work our way back into the kitchen. All right, so just on the opposite side of the wall from the dining room, you do have the mud room with like your hall tree. Not that this is actually a mud room, right? I wouldn't want to get any mud in here. Not at all. But you got some little cubbies down on the bottom. I love how and this is pretty much throughout the house. you've got like this nice kind of natural wood look to it, and then this black. And they just really play off of each other. Got some upper cabinets. And then this wing just kind of leads towards your garage. And don't worry, we're going to come, there's stuff on the opposite side. We're going to come back up that. But you do have 4 stalls with tons of space. Your like sprinkler system. Just kind of peruse around real quick. You've got a little attic access in here. And then this door right here leads out like into the motor court area. But other than that, that's about all I'm seeing here in the garage, but it is nice and big. And we'll go ahead and step back inside. It's pretty neat that it's got like its own wing. I thought that I was gonna have to step out when I was coming through, turning on all the lights, like step out into like an open air passage or something, but I opened up the door and to my surprise, I was right there in the garage. So just as you walk back in, as we're working our way down to the left-hand side, you do have your lower level laundry room, or main level, I should say. There's actually 3 levels to this house. But tons of counter space in here. Kind of looks out into the side of your lot. And then you've got washer dryer hookups, a little hanging dowel, and then some upper cabinets, a little room up top. Super fun little light fixture. It looks like, I don't know if you can or not, kind of looks like you can maneuver it into different shapes. And then this would be like a nice little cleaning closet. You know what I mean? You put your broom, your vacuum, all that stuff, and it's just kind of tucked away back here, away from everything. And then as we kind of work our way down, so this would be like you entering the home from your garage, right? Which is nice. You've got your hall tree, you've got your laundry room if you got any dirty clothes, if you're out having fun in the mud. And then you also have a powder room. So if you come back in from grocery shopping or something and you really got to go to the bathroom, boop, right here. So floating vanity, which looks really nice. Some nice light, like pendant lights hanging down. And then I love like these batten strips. Been seeing that a lot lately. Again, with the brown, and it's got the black back there, right? Looks pretty neat. And then, of course, the toilet. And then right next to that is your coat closet. Now, there wasn't really a coat closet, I don't think, over by the main entrance, like the front entrance. So, your guests would have to walk over here. But I love the fact that none of the bedrooms are on this side of the house, like not at all. So your guests don't have to really go anywhere near like the private spaces. But then you also have the pantry. It's kind of like a nice little galley style butler's pantry. Fun little light fixture, some open shelves. Got the built-in microwave. And then these pools right here are throughout the kitchen and most of the house. They're just done in different styles, right? So these are kind of like stainless. We just saw some that were more like a rosy kind of gold looking color. And then back behind us, you've got a little bit of extra shelf space. And then some outlets so you can get them coffee pot or something back here as well. And then from there, we hop into the kitchen and just get a load of this thing. Before we dive into everything, I just kind of want to give you a look-see from all these angles back here. So you've got the double island with like the waterfall half edges, right? It doesn't go all the way down to the bottom. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's pretty neat. Let me know what you think about that. And then you do have seating space on this side as well as the other side. There's no, it's just like pass through, right? Perfect spot for the kids to play hide and seek, run around. You've got some outlets with USB and USB-C ports, which is pretty neat. And then the storage that you do have is on either end. I don't know if it's on the other side. We're gonna have to look. Yes. So you do still have a little bit of storage, which is nice. This is probably gonna be like your breakfast table for sure, right? Sit around, maybe make some pizzas and pass them back and forth as you're like crafting the pizzas, right? And then you've got 3 pendant lights hanging down over the top of that one. Then back behind that, this is gonna be your working island, which has tons of more storage. Plenty of counter space, some more big pendant lights. Over here, again, you've got another set of outlets. Ooh, you got it over there too. I didn't really see it. But just tons of places to charge things, which is neat. Then on the front side of this island, you've got your dishwasher, your undermount sink with all the accoutrements. And then this is your view, kind of center of attention between the dining room and your living room. Let's see, this looks like trash can drawer. And then just a couple more drawers there as well. Then along the back wall, humongous refrigerator. And the fact that it's stainless kind of brings it all together with like your pools and stuff here in the kitchen. And then the black and brown that we're kind of seeing throughout the house. I love that. And then your cupboard, like tons of space in here. So you've got a bottom one, or 2 bottom ones, and you've got 2 upper ones. And these go all the way up to the ceiling. So no dusting. And then from there, you start working your way along your back counter. Again, plenty of more space to do some work if you wanted to. I wanted to see if maybe there's just some cabinets that look different. This looks like it would have one of those like appliance lifts, right? So if you had like your KitchenAid mixer or something like that, I was just looking for one. I don't see it though. But anyway, you do have one window looking out into this beautiful pond. And then next to that, you've got your range hood, which just kind of encases the range, which looks really nice. And then we've got these niches on either side. So check for some spices. Love that. And then this, the backsplash is actually different. I guess it's, the whole backsplash just kind of wraps around into the range hood. I almost thought, I was looking at it and then I noticed that it was different from the counters. Which kind of caught me by surprise. And then you've got another window over on this side. Again, looking out into the pond and a little bit into or onto your back deck area. Then from there, you enter into this spectacular great room. I'm in love with this great room. I love the fireplace surround. It's actually the same type of stone or plaster. I'm not really sure what it is, to be honest with you. But it's the same as what is on the range hood. But it goes all the way up, and then it continues to wrap all the way across the ceiling over the top of like that wood accent, like tray ceiling. Just looks really cool. I don't know, I'm digging it. And then you've got like this fun bench, again with the batten strips and your gas insert. On either side of that, you have these sconces, and they've got some artwork set up, but like, I don't know, it's a beautiful, elegant looking, grand feeling, great room. Fun little spirally light fixture. Tons of space in here. I know your neck's probably hurting from looking up. Gorgeous. And then you also have views. There's like a catwalk up there and like a little common space on the second floor, which is pretty neat. And then your views into the dining room and the kitchen. Then from there, we're gonna step outside. It's gonna be a little noisy. There's some geese There's some geese happening out here. But plenty. Oh, it's got a fire pit. We'll get down there in a little bit once we get. It does have a walkout basement, so once we get downstairs, we'll scope all that stuff out. But tons of space out here. Looks like we've got some sound system stuff happening. You can get a grill back here if you didn't put it downstairs. It's probably more convenient up here just because this is where your kitchen is and stuff. And then on this side, you actually have access from the master bedroom out onto part of the deck as well. So maybe if you wanted to put like a partition wall or something up, so you've got a little private deck space, you know what I mean? You could do that. Ooh, it feels good. Yeah, I woke up a little late this morning. I was supposed to wake up at I was supposed to wake up at 4, and then I had to be out the door at 4:30. That didn't happen. Me and Jen stayed up a little late last night doing some work stuff. And oh my goodness. She wakes me up, she's like, it's 5 o'clock. I'm like, ah! So I take off, get everything situated, get in the truck, probably like 5:30 this time. Got to be here at 10. And never gone so fast. I'm flying across Ohio like, whoo, please don't let there be any cops out this early in the morning. Anyway, so behind the great room, you kind of find yourself entering into the master bedroom. So you've got these double doors right here. They kind of open up to reveal the bedroom itself. Great big chandelier hanging down in the middle of the room. Again, or not private, I guess your own personal access onto the deck. The deck's not necessarily private, but plenty of space. And then this, I don't know if you see that door across the hall over there? That actually kind of wraps around, and I'll show you. It's pretty neat. And throughout this home, once we really start moving a little further into it, I love that they have these pictures set up so one space, the space is decorated a certain way, but then the picture shows another way to think about it, right? So it can open your mind up a little bit. But then you have these double pocket doors that open up into your ensuite, where you'll find a double vanity, a little extra space down there to put some towels and stuff. Got this nice backlit mirror, some gold sconces on either side of that. I think it's definitely plaster. You got this soaking tub. Little linen closet. Look how thick this is. It's like false. No, it's just thick, huh? And then you have your standalone shower with the 0 threshold. Those niches look good, like the wood tile. Real nice. You got the wand shower head, like a waterfall-y shower head. And then back behind us is the water closet. And then from there we enter into the closet, which kind of wraps around. So you've got a couple there's 3 light fixtures in here, tons of shelving space, a full-length mirror. It's my beautiful face. Weirdo. Looks like a little crawl space access. Kind of. Looks like they got it taped off, but I would imagine that you could, if you really needed to, enter it. And then this almost looks like this would be like your dresser, right? And then beyond that, this is one of those rooms that I was talking about. So you've got a pocket door, right? That opens up into what's currently set up as an office space. We'll get over here. So you can access this from out in the hallway. I'll just kind of show you everything real quick, and then I'll give you a good look at how they got it set up as an additional section of closet. So which would you do? Would you keep it as an office, or would you continue, like, just turn it into more closet space? And it's got this built-in right here, which is like another desk area if you wanted to use this as a desk, right? But that's even in, so it's like a makeup vanity over in this closet. Interesting. Personally, I'm going to keep the office because I like that private space to work. But I don't know. Jen would probably want to give me my own private space, and then she'll just keep the whole closet. And then I'll find a closet downstairs in the basement somewhere to keep my clothes. I don't know. Maybe. But anyway, we'll go ahead and work our way up here to the second floor. Get a gander at this fireplace surround accent wall from up here. Pretty neat. Your view's down into the great room. And then just as soon as you get up here, you've got like this little sitting area, maybe like a little video game space. Now there is some bonus space out over the top of the garage, which is pretty neat. So this could just be like a little sitting area. Of course, I do know that some of y'all are musicians and you talk about that a lot too. This could be a good spot to set up some of that stuff. Pianos, not sure how you're going to get that up here, but, you know, maybe they put it in as you're building the house. I don't know. But anyway, then we come to the first of the secondary bedrooms. So this one sits towards the back of the house. You've got some great big windows looking out into that pond. And then we're going to kind of do the same thing that we did downstairs, where we just kind of worked our way around the exterior and then circled back. Just because this room is connected to the next room via a Jack and Jill. So you've got the single vanity for this side of the bathroom, and then it has its own closet. Another full-length mirror. I think all the closets have mirrors. And then its pocket door. And then this is the common space. Again, this side's got a pocket door, the other side has an actual door. But toilet, and then you have the standalone shower in here as well. And then it transitions into the other side with its single vanity. And its closet, literally like mirror image of each other. I think the only difference, so even the room's kind of set up the same. The only difference is that this one has like this corner window, where I think the other one just had the 3 windows. So this one gets that little bit of extra light. But other than that, they're both the same thing. And then, so this is kind of the corridor. There's still another bedroom and another bathroom that we've got to hit up. But we're going to come down here and check out all this bonus space real quick before we hit all that up. So this closet, you've got your furnace. And then your second floor laundry setup. So space for stackable washer and dryer. And then back behind that, you've got a little counter space, a little storage space so you can put your dryer sheets, you know, all that stuff. And then from there, you come into your kind of bonus area. Which is pretty neat because this is perfect, like a perfect little kid spot, right? A little spot to do the homework, which is nice. You've got 2 closets on either side so you can store the games, all that fun stuff. You never know. You know, we know it's going to be the same until it's not the same and it's a secret door somewhere. So we have to check it. But tons of room in here. You know, and I haven't mentioned it yet. But as we are walking through the home, let me know what you like. What you might want to change or rearrange if you were to make this home yours. So this is kind of your outdoor deck space just off of that little bonus area. Pretty neat. Maybe you turn it into something other than a kid's space, right? Like a bar room, game room. You bring the boys up here and this is where you watch football and stuff. You got a little spot to step out, you know, get some fresh air. Anyway, so working our way back down the hall, we come to this bathroom. I love this vanity. I think this looks super neat. I love the blue. I love the brass. Looks really good, like together. And then you also have the toilet, and this one's got a tub with a cool niche. Look at that. So this bathroom is shared with like all the common spaces up here, and then also this bedroom. So you can access from there, or we'll access the bedroom from the hallway itself. So this one sits up towards the front of the home. I think this one's going to be a little bit smaller. Feels a little smaller than the other 2 bedrooms that we've seen so far. But then into its closet, and yes, it does still have a mirror. But from there, we'll go ahead and work our way down to the basement. Now, if you are loving this home design, but maybe you don't live in and around Westfield, Indiana, or the service area of Integra Builders, well, have no fear. You can reach out to our good friends over at professionalhomeplans.com. While you won't be able to build this exact plan, you can draw inspiration from it, or any of the homes that we've toured all across the country. You can work with their design team to craft that perfect dream home for you and your family. And if you are lacking a little inspiration, well, good thing they've got a bunch of different floor plans for you to choose from. And then you can work with their design team to kind of customize and tweak those plans. So if you are looking to build your home and you're looking for that perfect floor plan, reach out to professionalhomeplans.com. You can find that link right in the description. Alrighty, we have entered the basement. So a lot of stuff happening down here, right? You've got your bar area with another island, little sink, fun little light fixture, some trash can drawer, and then back behind us, you've got like the bar area with the wine fridge, the mini fridge, and then just places to keep the booze. And that just kind of wraps around a little bit. And I just want to show off everything real quick. And then I'm going to come over here and let you see this picture, which is kind of the same setup. I guess it's the identical setup, but this one's got a couch over in the far corner with like another chair. So just this area, right? So you can kind of get creative with what you're going to do right there in that big blank spot. But over here you've got another little table space, super fun little light fixture. And then this one has another little dry bar area, right? And then through these doors, which is pretty neat, they're kind of like concealed modern-y barn doors. But you enter into a yoga room, gym room. It can even be a movie theater room. That's why I love touring these homes, right? Because we can see a space and then imagine it to be whatever we want it to be. Maybe we just like the layout, right? You're like, ooh, that's a good spot for whatever you want to put there, right? Like this right here would be it set up as a movie theater room. So if you get caught up, I know some people like having all the rooms set up and decor and stuff. Other people don't like it because, you know, it robs them from their own imagination. You can let me know which of those type of people you are down in the comments. Neither is wrong. It's just, you know, people see these homes and do these tours differently. So do you like them being staged and decorated so you can pull that kind of inspiration directly from the home? Or do you like blank slates where you aren't restricted by, or not restricted, but persuaded, I guess, by what you're already seeing. But then you've got another kind of downstairs hangout spot. And then we're going to go ahead and step out onto this back patio area. Go check out this fire pit. It looks like the patio is massive. Just kind of wraps around. So you got your gas fire pit. Access straight to the pond. Man, I'd be sitting there fishing every day. Just kidding. I've got ponds at the house and I still don't do fishing. Any of it. The boys, every now and again when the boys come down, I'll throw a line in the water with them. But mostly I leave the fishing to them. But plenty of space out here. And then what, we've seen 4 bedrooms. I said 6. So I don't know if maybe that bonus space could be a bedroom up over the top of the garage. But then you've got some more unfinished space back here, sump pump. Another furnace, water heater. It's like water softener maybe. But just tons of storage space, right? And then across the hall, you have another bathroom. Again, this one is connected to both all the common spaces out here, as well as the bedroom that we're about to get into. So you've got another single vanity, toilet, and then a dark, moody shower. This one's got a fun little niche back there too. And then into the bedroom. So this one's another good size, big bedroom. And then into its closet. This one got a mirror? Nope. All right. Y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this home or Integra Builders, you can find that information right down there in the description. Thank you to Mark Branch from Branch Group Realty and Highgarden Real Estate for setting all this up for us. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you guys for taking the time to tour this home with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. And as always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.